So I'm back again, playing some more Kuni and everything like that. Last time I think I finished everything up in the little first town and got all the little missions that I could, and I'm starting to head south and everything because I heard there was a little town in the desert and everything. Or as it says, pass through the Golden Grove to get to the next town. So, shouldn't be too difficult. It's been forever since I've played this game, so I can't quite remember exactly where everything was. I figured I'd just go ahead and jump on in.
Here goes!
I still remembered how to fight. It's been a week since I've played this game. It's one downside about, not streaming every day. But it's still fun when I get to it. Get a sandwich. Yeah, I always just love the design of all the little dungeons and things. These guys.
We can do this!
I always love those little guys, for sure.
Here goes!
I mean, I hate when they make my character sleep or anything.
We won!
Decent little chunk of experience points. I hated the spiders as, a kid and everything playing this game.
Let's do it! Here goes!
At least they're kind of cool. Hey Ziggy! It's nice to see you! Oh, that has... I had a little bit of health left.
Neo!
Yeah, I'm having fun with one of my old favorite games that I used to play a lot. Can't tell you how many times I've played through this game, but it's always fun every time. Oh, have you ever actually played this game? This was that Studio Ghibli game back in the day. Can't remember exactly when it came out, but these giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flipping things, of course. But won't they break? Nah, taking more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi, you'd be fine. Sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Oh, you would love this game. It's called Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. There was a remaster of it on the Switch, which is what I'm playing today. It came out for the PS3, if I remember right. But this is literally, yeah, absolutely such a cozy RPG. Welcome in, Jeremy. But yeah, this is also a really long game and everything. But one cool thing about it is you get these little familiars. So you get these little bitty guys you get to fight with and everything. Kind of makes me think of Pokemon almost, but a little bit different. But you also get to feed them snacks and everything. But the type this one is, I named him, everyone named him Kevin and everything like that. Even though I think there's another character named Kevin later in the game. This guy's name is Kevin as well. But depending on the type they are, let's see here. you end up getting this whole wizard companion, so sometimes like I end up looking and digging through it. Let's see. Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn the page. Oh, that went back to the beginning. Let's see if I can just, you know, go right there. Hi! But yeah, you can actually read, like, all of the pages for them. But if you go to the page for, like, each of the type, like saying they're famous for their love of chocolate. So, like, you literally have to look in the book to find out which one it is. Let's see. Yeah, they have the little insect type ones. Let's see. What was the other one I was looking for? Yeah. This one, they love ice cream. The cool thing is when you zoom in, sometimes on some of them they would actually, yeah, like that one. It'll actually show it in 3D in the little book. And I'm glad you popped in and said hi. But yeah, like you can dig all through like the books and everything like that, but some pages are missing. But yeah, thank you for saying hi and everything. Yeah, there's so many different pages in this. Yeah. You can see which pages I don't have, for sure. Yeah, I'm just glad I could show you this game, too. Like, there's so much to this game and everything. Got all my little things down there. You get these little stamp cards for doing like the little quests and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hi Anthony! Yeah, hi everyone who showed up. Let's see. I'll take out this little guy. And it's interesting that it's like a little command style, so you got these little timers, so you can choose like the attack, defend, and everything like that, and then you get, you know, special attacks you can do. Level ups are always nice. Can't remember where I'm going on this. I always get lost in here, but at least it kind of, you know, tracks your progress. It's okay, I've been pretty busy too sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys. Looks like he's been laying here a while. It's not gonna help us get through this forest, best to just leave it there for now. Beast fangs. I wonder... who needed that one? Might as well give it a little extra attack. It really is. Like, I really love, like, my cozy RPGs, like, when I'm streaming. Like, I admit, like, sometimes, like, I keep some of the more intense games, like, just to play offline. Because I never know when I'm gonna have trouble with my hands and stuff. But, like, all the little cozy ones, I absolutely love streaming them.
Come on!
And just the names on some of the little creatures are really cute. My health just a little bit there. Probably should have grabbed the little monkey guy out to take that guy out, because like... that's kind of cute, honestly. Hey, Kevin learned Smash It. That'll be helpful. And you can change its tricks there. I think I'll give it both Cut Loose and Smash It there. Which that'll probably cut into my MP a good bit there, but should be fine. you know, eat a little bit of bread and call it good there. Probably go back and check that other pathway that I missed down here. 'Cause there's always chests and things hiding. Oh, that guy rushed me.
We can do this! Here goes!
Well, let's not poison me.
We won!
Okay, so I actually can't go down there right now. I don't think. 'Cause I don't think I can do a spell or anything here just yet. So I'm pretty sure. Probably best if I just focus on going for now. For a second I thought Drippy was an enemy that was about to get me there. To be honest. It's like sometimes they'll sneak up on you if you're not careful.
We can do this! Here goes!
At least with like little timed attacks, like it doesn't really, you know. It's like that perfect sweet spot between like an active battle and a, like you know, turn-based kind of thing. Definitely gotta say I prefer some of like the other Calpico things versus the mango one, but it's still pretty good. Oh, I got to level 10. Let's see what these mushrooms lead up to. Nothing at the moment. At least I'm mapping it out for sure. I haven't watched it yet. I figured that'd be something one of my friends basically gives me like the Cliff Notes version of what all happened. I ended up just like, you know, resting up a bit more and getting breakfast and all. But I've heard it was interesting though. Looks like 3 HP back. Yeah, that's the hard part, is making sure you actually get a hold of the system. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to end up like, you know, pre-ordering it or like getting it when it first comes out. But I know my partner, he was looking at getting it possibly. I'm kind of still enjoying, you know, just my basic normal Switch. Oh, that guy saw me from a distance, coming at me.
Watch this!
I guess I was really coming into his territory on this one for sure. And let's... Crap, I still got poisoned. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in any hurry either on it, but the Mario Kart game does look pretty fun. Yeah, at least, you know, like, if you get poisoned, it, like, ends at the end of the battle, thankfully. It can get really complicated in the middle of the battle, though, if you're not careful. Okay, so... it's that over there, but there's also that over there. think I just mostly want to map out this area first.
Let's go! Here goes!
Oh yeah. I have so many games on my backlog. I ended up looking the other day, just on the PC, I have like 250 games. It was nice seeing you. But yeah, it should be easy enough just getting where I'm going to the next town on this. But you should totally try this game someday. Like, it's a really good one. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, same with me, Wheeler. Like, I swear, I used to, like, get bored and not even try to race and just try to see just how far I could get outside the track on, the 64 one. And I was always so mad when I couldn't get very far. But yeah, ever since I first saw, like, a good, full, like, 3D one, I just wanted to explore the world more. So it's like, that game finally does that. And I know my partner, he does the online races on like that Mario Kart 8 and everything, and it's ridiculous how good he is at it. Like, I've told him he needs to like record it some because like he has some amazing runs on it for sure. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would probably spend way too much time on the game. Because like, I don't know if you've seen, like, my playthrough of, like, Little Kitty Big City or, like, Just Crow Things. Because, like, I'm constantly getting the hats and, like, little costumes and stuff like that, for sure. This drink's kind of growing on me a little bit. Because I've not tried the mango one before, but it's kind of growing on me. Wrong button. I'm so used to games where I should, you know, press the top button for the treasure chest and everything. Let's see. That one likes ice cream, that one likes chocolate bar. So I think I want to stick to, like, handing them some of their favorites sometimes. There we go, getting that little corner mapped out. That sounds like a lot of fun. Getting new costumes and stuff like that.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
And once I get to a certain area on this, there's a certain creature that I love the most that I'm absolutely going to be, like, even if I have to play it offline a little bit in the same area, I'm definitely going to be going for trying to get specifically, because it ends up being the main one I use, like, all the time.
Let's do it! Here goes!
But I don't want to spoil which one that is on my favorites just yet. Getting closer. There we go. And let's just, you know, heal up that way. Save the items for now. Okay, that was immediately my thought, but I wasn't going to say it out loud on that one. Because I have a feeling there's going to be memes of that. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be memes of that. Yeah, the pig and everything, and the cow, like, I could see me running around as the cow just because I can.
Watch this!
I normally race as, like, you know, Peach in the cat costume, or Bowser. Really depends on my mood. least I'm up to 1,000 gold. And another treasure chest. Nice coffee. I still love that iced coffee on this is how you restore your magic, because it does. Iced coffee really does feel like a magic potion. Yeah. Like, that would definitely be crisis averted there if it says it's actually like a veggie burger or something, but if it's just a straight up burger, that's an interesting cow to say the least. Okay, I absolutely, like, at one point in time, I used to have this potion bottle that I used for coffee all the time when I was younger. It was great. Like, I loved that. Because it really does. It feels like a magic potion, just completely.
We can do this! Here goes!
I could absolutely see it being something like that. Okay, a cow with an astronaut outfit, like, that sounds like a great idea right there. So I'm pretty sure that wouldn't do. Because I remember there being like a special one for that. Maybe if I go a little closer, maybe it'll clear up that edge, or no, it doesn't do that just yet. Hey, coffee sounds like a great idea. I wish I would have had like enough spare time before the stream to get some coffee, but time caught up with me. I thought it would be a good idea to get the Tropico versus, you know, an energy drink or something like that.
We won!
Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking of like how many times there's a joke of like, you know, a cow being picked up by like some like alien spaceship. Just, you know, give it an astronaut outfit. You know, it's fitting with that enough too. Okay, yeah, that loops back up to that way.
Watch this! Here goes!
Just straight up smacking that right now.
Neo!
That would be cool too. More of these little mushrooms. That guy rushing over the edge.
We can do this! Here goes! We did it!
To 11th level, okay. Level ups are always a good thing. That was one that I think... Yeah. The blue ones I can just cast Spring Lock on. Yeah. And of course he only gets magic wand, so I'll save the harpoon for whatever can hold on to it. Oh yeah, I remember this. What's that? It's a familiar egg. Familiar egg. But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force. Sky, the sea, the forest, the field, it doesn't matter where it is. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough. And I accidentally clicked skip on that. I've not heard of them before, but I might look into them after the stream. Life force sure sounds powerful, so this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest. There's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results aren't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same. And the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back. Don't look so worried. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere they can't bother us for a while. Okay. Wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it, all withered they are. Seems like the forest life force has taken a turn for the sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too. Sorry, but if things stay as they are, this egg isn't hatching anytime soon. Hi, Mac. Apparently more than just heartless, it seems. That's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, and it's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits, restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy, let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. Like, okay, yeah, that's totally going to go wonderfully. You know, casting a random spell. And I'm doing really good today. I might look into it later and everything today. Let's see. Getting myself into trouble on this. Look, it's hatching. Witness the miracle of new life. Should we help or something? Oh yeah, I remember this little one. We did it. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? You're taking him with you? He only just hatched. We can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Look after yourself. Bye for now. Goodbye and take care. Yeah, good luck telling the little guy to, you know, go. Definitely a cute little guy, though. Huh. It is? It's weird. I don't know why that would be. Cause like, this thing's, well, a second ago it had said, the bitrate kinda dropped a little bit, but, now it's saying it's back. Is it still doing the weird audio thing? Okay. Yeah, a minute ago it said like the bit rate had like dropped a little bit and everything, so I wonder if that was part of what was affecting it. Oh, these guys run now. Yeah. If they run, they'll like run away completely. That's one downside of if you're not careful. If you overlevel for an area and you're trying to get a hold of certain ones, it's really hard to because they start running completely. I will say one downside of this versus like, you know, Pokemon or whatever else is you have a shared health pool, so you have to be careful like how you choose to fight and everything. So like it wants you to be smart about the fight and everything. There's the little guy again. Did he follow us? Looks like he wants us to follow him now. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Drippy. He does he? Well, that just shows what you know, doesn't it? Fight.
Let's do it! Here goes!
The sound that boar makes. I swear. That's why I didn't worry about my health so much, because I knew I had to level up soon. Yeah. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion, and it's finders keepers around these parts. That's a lot of the jungle or forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. And there's the quicken growth spell. I used to actually help grow some mushrooms, mostly like oyster mushrooms and a few other kinds. He reckons he could be useful and wants to tag along on the journey. He's just a kid, it's too dangerous. Definitely look who's talking, little guy. Don't fret. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do. Okay, you can come with us. Better give him a name then. Let's see. What should I name it? It's like, I have no idea on name. Ooh, stuffed mushrooms sound good. My partner actually makes this chorizo stuffed mushroom that's amazing, and I really need to bug him into making it again. Yeah, kind of. Oh, absolutely. I have no idea what I want to name this little guy. I just keep giving them like normal like names and stuff. Sometimes. work. Let's see. So whole familiars you've got, and look at this. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade, is that some type of trick? I suppose you could call it that. It's like defending, only you don't take any damage. The only thing is, it's proper quick, so you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting. Might as well let you in on another little trick of the trade while we're here. What's that? If you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy is attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack, and if that works, your enemy will be so stunned they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. You can even tell when it's the perfect time to counterattack, because the little attack bubble in the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best. Like, this game's pretty easy, but, like, at the same time, you have to kind of be careful at the same... Like, you can do a lot of fancy things, but, it's still pretty easy overall to get the hang of, like, at least the basics. Forgot which... that one, my favorite. They love cake. Got it. I just needed to figure out which snack I needed for the little Faye guy. And cakes, of course, are the little, yeah, cupcakes. This is my favorite part of the game. Is literally them getting excited about their snacks, but I mean, it's not too hard to figure out this is my favorite part. I don't have any chocolate bars to give, or like ice creams to give the other two that I've got, but... for now it's, you know, pretty great. Let's see. Circle one around.
Let's do it! Here goes!
I don't know if I'm gonna play like the full like 3 hours or so, but I'm at least gonna do some chunk of this game for sure today. We're still good. You should see it doing its whole little yeah thing when it eats.
Let's go!
It's definitely cute. I love its tiny shield. Oh, 2 levels that time. And it learned Water Bomb. And let's see. There we go. Gained 6 attack, 3 magical attack, and its element's water. I'm sitting there to shout yay. Pretty much. Or yeah. I guess I'm still going the wrong way. Yep, there we go. I'm going to fill out the rest of this map. Easy way back. It's not getting a sneak attack on me. I know better.
Let's do it!
That kite can take a hike. Of course I have snacks. I have snacks. Easy enough. Just need to make sure I fill that out. Sometimes you can still sneak up on the ones that you know we're going to run.
Let's do it! Here goes!
I love a little bit health orbs.
We won!
Hey, I got a sundae. I am down for getting extra snacks on this game. It's definitely a good one, for sure. This one's the salted vanilla kind, and it's one of my favorites. You can actually see the little salt crystals on it.
Watch this! Here goes!
Oh, there's a whole smash hit thing? Yeah, you just wasted your MP today. Yeah, the chocolate and strawberry are the two most common ones, and they're both really good. I used to have them all the time when I was in high school.
Come on! Here goes! We did it!
Of course, I can't open the purple ones just yet, because I'm pretty sure I can't just, you know... Yep, current one's not powerful enough to open this chest. At least I know where it is. And of course... Save point. As we all know how it goes, getting to a big open area. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain, but it's all dried up. That isn't too pretty. Well, now we know what the problem is, at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life. It's what put Plenty in the Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have gone and the tree that the familiar egg was in was all withered was because the spring by here is run dry. All the low moves. Who would do something like this? Proper despicable. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? I have a feeling in my lantern that the culprit's about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. It's how these things always happen. Like, I swear, so many games do this. There we go.
See?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Yep, let's let this, small kid. The name of it, though. I can't remember how good or bad this guy was at it, but... Oh shit. I did not mean to hit that. And... There we go. Oh, smash it. Or not. I guess he's gonna, cancel my thing. Defend at like the last second there. Let's see, I forgot. What is this guy weak against? Let's try Frostbite again. 35 works. The little guy can do. What's your water bomb? Okay, water bomb does not do decently enough. That doesn't do too good either, but... there. Wasn't enough to justify that. Sit him frostbite. Oh, now he mad. Trying to hit that, but... That was a decent enough miss. Oh, frostbites. Not a half decent thing to spam right there. This guy's really not happy. Got a bad feeling about that. He looks like he's about to go flipping ballistic. Put your guard up, quick. Oh, of course, that happens. That could have been bad. mad. I'm mad. Pull it. Come on. Hold on a sec. Whole ass shield! Okay. What you doing, Drippy? Take this, you big bully. I mean, now's your chance. I mean... I'm just mostly playing it safe on this. I've beaten this a few times. But... Close enough. He's out like a light.
We won!
Yeah, I just didn't want to have to repeat the fight again, mostly. Like, I know I was probably spamming Frostbite a little bit, but I mean... You need to chill out. Spirit of the Glade on the items. Can reach level 12. Always love a good level up all around. And I obtained a page describing the Gladiator. I mean... There he goes, wandering off into the forest again. That horrible creature is gone. It wasn't just any old creature, that was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. It's like I said, life forests can make things pop up all over the place, and in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties. Beasties like the one that you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. Don't know if you noticed, but his eyes are proper funny. You think, Shadar, wouldn't be surprised if he had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. The Guardian back to his old self, but what are we gonna do about the Spring of Life? I've been thinking about that. We healed the tree with the egg with a spell. Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? There you go. Sure hope it works. Just needed to restore the spring. And off we go. Even the little fish. It's so pretty. And indeed, now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves, the fairies won't be far behind. Sure hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Me too. Right, to Alma Moon. Unlock the story. New Tale of Wonder. I'm probably not going to go in and read those stories because they can be very long. Or long as far as like reading goes. And now that we're out of there... Right then. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around right here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry and get to Alma Moon. And he's not joking. They they are a bit tough when you first walk through, so they kind of, you know, give you a warning to just, you know, try to head on, because there's plenty of time to go after them later. Yeah, and that guy's not.
Let's do it! Here goes!
So I can make a couple out here and there. Okay. At least you can always, like, you know, catch some of the rest of it after if you want to. But should be fun. Yeah, like, it's always nice when a game, like, kind of gives you a heads up of the, you can kind of do the thing, but make sure you're at least a little prepared in it all. I always love, like, the little design on a lot of this. Yep, that's gonna be the fight.
We can do this!
Sunshine and a turbandit.
Here goes!
Toasty buns. Yep. I definitely have more health over here.
We did it!
Yeah. At least it was a Infaler and healing tier. Hopefully, oh. I was about to say, hopefully I don't run into anything else, but I definitely want to. Yep. He definitely doesn't handle fire too well there. There we go. There's a reason I saved at the beginning, because in the past I often had trouble, you know, just getting to the town. Oh, I got an ice cream. That'll be good for this little guy. Let's see. Might as well heal a little bit right there. Oh, absolutely, me too.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flippin' right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go to Babanas, though, we should go, try to find this Rashad. That's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? Great Sage Rashad? It's been a long time since he was called by that name. These days, you would be better to ask after Rashad, seller of Babanas. He sells Babanas. You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. That's worrying. Still, we were after a Babana split anyway, so might as well stop by and see what's what. I guess. Let's go find Rashad. Let's see. Hi. It's nice to see you and Millicent. Customer, don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short, and I'll grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door. Let's see. Those claws would be decent. Just to kind of... Yeah, I could get that, but I'm okay with this magic being up more. Here we go. Let's see. That'll help. I can always sell the stuff later. Hi, Nightlife Nico! It's nice to see you in too. I just got to a new town, so of course, you know, my first thing is to sit there and, pretty much buy things. I mean, that seems useful on some things. We're gonna give that little guy a patch. Like, I know I'll get better stuff in time, but figured a little boost early on wouldn't be a bad idea for sure. And immediately gotta go to this guy. So, solution where there's a need, come to watch the worries fly away. I might as well grab all the new errands. At least, like, on the map, they kind of glow when they've got a, errand for me to run. Three loaves of bread. Definitely works. For this guy. I really love like just the design of the towns in this game. Of course, the locket's glowing. There's more enthusiasm there. But I already had some in the locket. I just wanted to. Oh, hi there. As well talk to this guy real quick.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she...
I might have to
What
check
do you
out
want?
those sales later, Anthony.
Who are you?
Or Wheeler.
Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Right-o, back to your world it is.
I was wondering when it was gonna have me go back again. Before I jump over that way. It's no good, I just can't be bothered, leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Amamoon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell, and after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop, who cares about the stupid shop? Yeah. Of course. A bit of enthusiasm. Guess we have to cure him. We can't just leave the people who, need our help. Okay. Okay, wanted me to, like, actually talk to them to do that. It was nice to see you, Wheeler. Yep. goes a bit of enthusiasm. He's gonna be up and about again. Need to make enough money to open the dream shop. Let's get to work. Back to his old self. Free gift, of course. And then now I can borrow this. So now that I've got that again in case I need it for something else. Traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but forgot to take his lunch. Must be real hungry by now. Yep. Gotta go back to the Golden Grove at some point in time, to deliver the guy's lunch basket. And marauding boneheads, for sure. First. Of course, you know, defeat 10 boneheads. Not too difficult. Another Sunday. Loaf of bread hidden in a pot. I grabbed all of that. Might as well head back to the other world for now. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how this works. It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here, someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now what girls do you know? Of course Oliver panics. I don't really talk to girls, I mainly talk to Phil. Oh, that's no good. How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it. Never mind. Let's go for a stroll around town to see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, let's go find that girl. I still love the little details of this town. Yeah, I just thought. What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. Guess so. That's the window up there. That's her. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her. Of who? Who do you think? The Great Sage's daughter. The one who's obviously her freaking, soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor sharp eyes of a fairy. But it's her, and no mistake. Let's go and barge. He's like gonna straight up barge into her bedroom and everything, and Oliver's just like, okay. The dog is so cute. I have the spirit medium, but I don't have the thing where I can talk to animals, otherwise I'd happily talk to the doggo. Kind of a cute dog. It's no good, there's no answer. Something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's. Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. You haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day, nothing but work, work, work. He's never home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father, but something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love that she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor Betty. Yep. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Sounds like they aren't too great. We can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to save Myrtle. Easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this? When Mom died, you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. If full on here's a crazy situation, you know, goes on, and let's just straight up use magic to break this door down. Huh, it won't open. It's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's a storm. There's evil powers protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Must be the girl. She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think, so what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. That's not exactly polite, just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right, I guess we'll have to find some other way. Just gonna straight up go in the house. That was... P. What's going on? Maybe P knows something. What the heck's going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. Okay. It's open. Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me, it was P. Huh, where'd she go? Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver. You can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
Just like you said, it's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. They could be twins. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she isn't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. Must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip's to be believed, yeah. Sounds like her folks aren't getting along too well. But her family squabble's really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in. Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on, let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Kinda forgot about that whole part of the game. But, yeah. I have a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You better make sure you're getting ready before you go in. I love how it gives, like, the whole warning right there. What's enough to full health, at least? Yep. This must be Rusty's garage, and that must be him over by there. I guess so. Excuse me, sir, are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again, I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. Said I'm not hungry. Yep. Okay, just look after yourself, please. Yep, that's not good. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two get out of here before I throw you out. So are we. Yeah, something's definitely not okay with this guy. Broken as heck. Heartbroken. But he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart. Yes, we do. So, don't worry, we're gonna help you. And a nightmare. A nightmare is an evil spirit that latches on to the brokenhearted. You see that black misty stuff, that's how you know. And it's getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it isn't good news. Big fight. Rusty's nightmare, void of kindness. Can't remember which element was good against that one. So I managed to get the defend on in time. Only 17. But ended up one. That's lovely. And status effect still effect. When you switch moving. And I didn't get the defend in time. That's gonna hurt. Okay.
Roger!
So trying to keep an eye on my health. Hey, that's nice. Getting 2 crits at a time there. There we go. Not too bad. I was looking forward to kicking that guy's ass. Couple level ups aren't half bad. 13, level 12, and level 9. Honey. Betty, stay away from me. His heart's still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them. And Shadar's behind the nightmares, too. Look at him. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod. What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world, attacking his soulmate over here by in your world. It's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now. Looks like it, and if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out. You saw what he was like before. It's pretty obvious what he's missing is a helping of kindness. Kindness. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness bring to mind. Real kind person, huh? That works. As long as it's all right by your doorstep. There you go. Easy enough. That's right, I have something to ask you. Can I borrow a little of your kindness? I don't think I need to make him better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea of what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much. Easy enough. Grab it from there. And kindness. Means it works. Now give it to Rusty. Okay. And... oh. Just leave me alone. Okay, yep. Before we have another nightmare on our hands. Toss it to him. There we go. What are you doing? What am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? You're looking very handsome yourself. Look, it worked. Marital bliss, there's lovely. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right, let's go. We're clearly having a moment there. Traffic seems backed up.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle,
Oh,
go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
We were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we...
I love how Drippy's over there just playing with the hat and everything.
I'm right, aren't I?
Deep moment,
That's
and then he's
why-
just like over there to the side.
Why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
There he is with the hat on the side over there
Are
again.
those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle.
I love the story on this game.
Ah,
Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, that's beautiful.
much.
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again, meet new people, and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I feel it from all the way over here. She does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. You're so brave. I wanted to know if you would let me give some of your courage to this girl and help her and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just the spell. Magic, you're an interesting boy, but sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. And I obtained some courage. It feels warm. Means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Alright, now we've got some courage to deliver, so let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Gateway. Oh yeah, absolutely. They definitely dug deep into some of the emotions on this one for sure.
Greetings.
Turning out the blindness begons now and stuff, which I did have a little bit, but it wasn't too hard to just fight through it. Lots full of things. Wait, I know you. Spirit medium. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun is flipping boiling. Boiling for you maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk, all the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon's famous for. The spicy smell coming from the food stalls mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. You think so? I kinda like it. There's still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kind of... most of the pages are missing. Oh yeah. I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Yeah, when Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. So the page hasn't been torn out. I bet it is that idiot Shadar is doing. Alright, suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Maybe I was wrong about you. I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells, there are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries, but those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all, they might inspire people to stand up to them. Alright, so I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. Another one of the stories. Oh yeah, I forgot. He had a riddle, but let's see. You remember them all. This is the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West. Oh, I forgot I was typing it out. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that one right now. That's the one thing I didn't like about some of the little quests, was like having to type out an answer. So give me multiple choice and I'll go after it. You again, how many times must I tell you I am not... Mr. Rashad, sir, we brought it. We brought the piece of heart your daughter is missing. You brought... what? What are you, deaf or something? He said he can fix your daughter. Truly. Sure, Mr. Rashad. Just leave it to me. But I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face. Very well, then I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Not too hard. Here she is. Just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend her now. Yep. Easy enough.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
I'm gonna come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. I love this little dude. He's so cute. You can fight with familiars too, Esther. Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard. Fair enough. Useful folks to have around, they are. He's a drongo named Gogo. He has tiny hands, too. That's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Then you will need these spells. Puppet string spell. Secret ingredient spell. And magic lamp spell. Pulse spell. Thank you, Mr. Rashad. I'm satisfied that you do not like the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And the only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. So Oliver's from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father, and he was the one who saved me. Yeah, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. However, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. 4 great sages could not overcome the Dargshin. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is, the kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trial, where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. Home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You two have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors to the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad's now traveling with. I think for the moment, I might, go here and check out the inn before I do anything else. Ice cream. Salted ice cream with that. And a cup of strong coffee. Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the Cream of the Cat's Cradle establishment. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Crossing the desert is a most terribly tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. And of course, more pages. Summerlands to south, regions of the world page. That's mostly why I went to stay there to get the thing. And go ahead and save. And with that, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. I took out two of the bosses, the Guardian and that one Nightmare. So I think that might be a good stopping point today on things. But as far as my next stream goes, I don't know if there's going to be multiplayer this weekend. If there's not going to be multiplayer this weekend, I'm probably going to pick up on that episode of Just Crow Things that I missed earlier this week to go ahead and finish out that game, hopefully. And then, of course, next week, if I finish Just Crow Things, then I've got a new game to start, which I think I have an idea of something I'm going to play. And then, of course, next week, I'll be playing this again. But until then, I hope everyone has a really good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.